Jaguar Rebranded. Everybody are hating it. It seems strange. Who knows, whatever. I haven't seen it. So let's look at some Jaguar propaganda. I get it now. They're making lines of colors instead of cars. That is genius. The lines of colors flicking on the screen market has been going crazy lately. This may save the brand.
Our founder believed Jaguar should be a copy of nothing. That's why we face the future with fearless creativity.
Oh god, oh no, oh god, oh no. Here's the thing, right? Creativity is either really positive or really negative. Like, wow, that car was, really creative done of you. You know, like, when your 5-year-old is just like, look, I did a school project, and it's just the most crappy macaroni barely art you've found, and you're just like, wow, that is so creative, because there is no other way you can compliment it, because it's not compliment worthy. So that's always fun. Hey, how do we angle the fact that our car is ugly as fuck, but in a positive way? It's creative, and that, Ryan, is why I pay you $130,000 a year to be artistic.
Unbound by imitation, convention, the expected.
If they show me a car that is in any way conventional, if that sucker doesn't have like dodecahedron wheels, is powered by a guinea pig running in the front trunk, if it has 4 wheels, I'm just gonna end the video. Can I see the car? May I? No, it's fine. I didn't want to see the car anyways. They've started selling humans! Oh, this makes so much more sense now. The human market has really gone up lately. Oh, wait. Maybe there's a car in here somewhere? 2 minutes and they still haven't shown the car. Wait. Type 00, okay. Is that an actual car or a concept? Is that like plaster? Cool. Yeah, that's not conventional. Usually, cars are made out of plastic and metals and such. But plaster, eh? Good thing it doesn't rain much in England. Oh, they've started selling cities. That makes so much sense. The city market has really been popping lately. Oh, they've started selling cars. The car market has really been going up lately. That makes so much more sense now. But yeah, so Jaguar, they can't copy anything. So let's make a new version of our old car?
Miami pink.
Right, because nothing is more British than Miami. I'm not so good at geography, but I'm fairly certain that Miami ain't in Great Britain. Well, it once was in the 1800s. Or rather, the British Empire. There is nothing interesting going on here. Oh, look at that, it's a pole star. You know, the pole star has like the star with 4... It's a pole star. Okay. Like, me, when I start drawing the Cybertruck, but then want to draw a Polestar, but then wants to draw a Jaguar, but then I'm also really shit at drawing. Okay. You know what? I don't hate the design. It is slightly stupid, but I don't hate the design. Like, this part right here, really neat. The rear curve, I feel like that is a little bit off for some reason. We were supposed to clap?
Controversy has always surrounded British creativity when it's been at its best.
So remember when, like, when Britain created one of the greatest cars they ever have, the Land Rover Defender and Discovery? Was there much controversy? Or is that just a bad example so you left it out? You know, it's so funny to see what they say because it's just a whole bunch of bullshit, kind of just walking in circle, being like, yeah, we're great actually.
When Jaguar was at its best, it threw away the car design rulebook and created E-Type and the XJS.
I don't know much, but it's like the E-Type was designed, I assume, somewhere in the late 50s, early 60s, which is something you can tell because it looks just like that time period.
Sir William Lyons, our founder, many years ago said a Jaguar should be a copy of nothing.
His name was, what did you say? William Liar? William Liar. If William Liar tells you something, don't believe him. Oh, lions. Right.
Founder many years ago said a Jaguar should be a copy of nothing. And those of you who know me know I don't believe in concepts unless they become a reality.
That is not really reassuring. Jaguar? They're selling poorly. And so they need the greatest chess move of history in order to recover. And so, in order to sell more, they made this. I can't predict the future, but I'm making fun of you in the present. Like, get it. Okay, whatever.
Look at its jaw-dropping proportions.
Jaw-dropping proportions. It does have a fat ass. But, I don't think it's the correct kind of fat ass. You know? Yeah, jaw-dropping proportions. Good thing I'm not a car designer, because I can't see it. I can't see it. Okay, good thing I don't work in the car industry, then.
Its long bonnet doesn't conform to electric vehicle design.
Long hoods doesn't really happen in EVs because you can use the space more efficiently by not making long hoods. Have you seen any of the cars Jaguar has previously made? Like, making a long hood on an electric vehicle isn't groundbreaking. It's kind of just silly. But also, if I had a smidgen of a cent, okay, for every car that has been produced that has a long hood, I would have Jeffrey Bezos as my bitch, because I could buy and sell him as I pleased. Long hoods are common, and so I would say that that is kind of following, you know, a design trend that you yourself has participated in earlier. Yeah, it's EV, but you haven't invented long hoods. You're just like, what if your car had a blender in the middle? That is so revolutionary. Two things that exist, but I put them together in a different way. I'm a genius.
Our powerful symbols of change follow this exact principle. Each symbol has meaning. The leaper always leaping forward, never backwards.
The one you got away with. And now you just spell your name, like, instead of a cat with Jaguar, it just says Jaguar and, like, Calibri. He's talking about the design stuff. It's not gonna connect for people. Art is generally not for the masses. Art is very difficult to convey. And I feel like this is closer to art. This is modern art. That is not a good thing. Because modern art makes a few people go, ah, yes. Thought-provoking. And most people go like, bro, what the fuck? You just took some rusty scaffolding from outside and put it inside, and now it's like worth $100 million. What the fuck? And so, like, this is really nice, and all your artist friends are just gonna suck your dick because you're amazing. It's not the best recipe for selling, I don't think.
Tactile and forward-thinking materials.
The materials are forward thinking. Are the materials alive? Is it like instead of leather, it is flesh? It is human flesh. And if you tickle it, it laughs. Then I'm gonna buy the car.
A colour that is synonymous with this city, its architecture, its art, even its football team, or should I say soccer. Clearly,
Oh, sorry, should he say soccer? Ha 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 ha. He had a laughing break and nobody laughed. Sorry, I didn't notice. I'm off my game today.
will be capable of producing
Okay.
1,000 horsepower. Jaguar has no desire to be loved by everybody.
That's a good way of not selling cars. But hey, wow, 1,000 horsepower. They did what Dodge couldn't. Make an electric car that has the power of an electric car. Wow! If they only could design a car that could actually sell cars. I think this may be the goodbye of Jaguar. Okay, no. They may go bankrupt. This is a make or break deal. I can't see the future. I'm not going to speculate in what happens. My opinion is it doesn't look great. I don't know how much money they're going to make. It's going to be exciting to see. I honestly do not care. I don't care if Jaguar goes under. Like, they produce some half-decent cars. In the past, they've made some good stuff. I don't think that can ever be made again, simply because of changes in the world. And so let's see what happens in the future. Maybe they will be no more. Maybe they won't. Either way, I honestly won't lose sleep.
That's what fearless creativity does.
Have you ever heard of the stereotype starving artist? Yeah, that's because the only type of artist is the starving one because they can't make rent, because art isn't for the masses. To the point where you can't fucking make rent. But hey, you just have a bunch of money to throw around, don't you? Oh god. That was certainly a whole bunch of words and some stuff.